My name is Annabelle Sounded.Susai and my metric number is A22A0008EP. For question 1, I will introduce our company Dr. Baker. Dr. Baker is a bakery business established on 14 February 2020, located in Clanslangur. The business is owned by Darshini Subramaniam and focuses on producing and selling bakery products such as cakes, breads, and pastries. Organizational structure and employees. Dr. Baker employs a total of 10 employees across different departments such as production, HR, retail, sales, marketing, admin, and service group. Employees are paid using different wage components, including hourly pay, overtime pay, commission, and piecework, depending on their job roles. Next, payroll report overview. This slide shows the payroll report overview prepared using an Excel format. The assignment deadline is 10 January 2026, while the payroll week ending date is 4th January 2026, which represents the end of the payroll period. The payroll report includes regular and overtime hours, regular and overtime pay, commission, piecework, and the total gross pay for each employee. Payroll calculations and formulas. The payroll calculations use standard formulas. Regular pay is calculated by multiplying the hourly rate with regular hours. Overtime pay is calculated at 1.5 times the hourly rate. Gross pay is the total of regular pay, overtime pay, commission, and piecework. All amounts are shown to two decimal places, and a dash is displayed when there is no overtime. For question 2, I will explain the startup capital required for our company Dr. Baker, which is a bakery business. The objective of this question is to estimate the total capital needed to start the business and to calculate the interest and future value for the loans taken. Dr. Baker's startup funds come from the three main sources: the owner's capital, a loan from relative, and a bank loan from Bank ABC. These funds help cover the initial business expenses. Move on to the next slide. This slide shows the summary of the startup capital in table 1. The owner contributes 50,000 ringgit as a capital with no interest involved. The company also received 20,000 ringgit as a loan from a relative with a simple interest rate of 2% for 24 months. In addition, Dr. Baker takes a bank loan of 80,000 ringgit from Bank ABC with an interest rate of 2.7% compounded over 7 years. Overall, the total startup capital required is 150,000 ringgit, and the total future value after interest is 167,648 ringgit and 63 cents. Loan from relative, which is simple interest. This slide explains the loan from a relative using the simple interest method. The formula used is I equals to PRT, where P is the principal, R is the interest rate, and T is the time period. The principal is 20,000 ringgit. The interest rate is 2% per year, and the loan period is 2 years. After calculation, the interest amount is 800 ringgit. Therefore, the total amount that needed to be paid to the relative after 2 years is 20,800 ringgit. Next, this slide covers the bank loan. The bank loan from Bank ABC uses compound interest. The formula used is future value equals P multiplied by 1 plus R over M raised to the power of M. The principal is 80,000 ringgit. The interest rate is 2.7%. The interest is compounded every 2 months, and the loan period is 7 years. After calculation, the future value of the bank loan is 96,848 ringgit and 63 cents, which includes 16,848 ringgit and 63 cents as interest. Lastly, a promissory note is prepared for the loan from the relative, stating the loan amount, interest rate, repayment period, and the date of establishment, which is 14 February 2020.
And my name is Ansia, daughter of Sundar. My entry number is A22A0009EP. Today I'm going to talk about machinery user and estimate market cost. Dr. Baker uses several machines to support its bakery operations. The machinery include an industrial oven, dough mixer, dough sheeter, proofer machine, and packaging machine. The estimated costs are based on current market prices for commercial bakery equipment. The below table show machinery used and estimate market cost. First of all, industrial oven. Its function is baking bread, cake and pastry and the estimate market cost is 80,000. Second, dough mixer. Dough mixer function is mixing flour, water and ingredients. Its estimate market cost is 35,000. Then, dough cheater. Dough sheeter is rolling and flattening dough and its price also 28,000. Then proofer machine. Its function is for fermenting dough before baking and the estimate market cost is 22,000. Last but not least, packaging machine. The packaging machine function is packing finished bakery products and its estimate delivered market cost is 33,000. So discretion schedule for selected machinery. The selected machinery is industrial oven. Reason is highest cost and daily usage. Cost is 80,000, residual value is 10,000, useful life is 7 years. The discretion rate is calculated as 2 over 7 equals to 28.57%. The table below shown the year, opening value, discretion and closing value of the business. Is sum of the year digit method. Sum of the year digit useful life is 7 years and its total is 28. Depreciation is calculated using a fraction each year. Depreciation pattern. Year 1 as the biggest depreciation. Depreciation amount reduced every year. For instance, early year receive a large portion of depreciation, later year receive a smaller portion. Year 1 show the highest depreciation. Depreciation decreased every year. Book value reduced gradually and systematically. Cash discount on machinery invoice. Dr. Baker received an invoice date 25th March 2023 from supplier X for the purchase of the industrial oven costing 80,000. The credit terms offered are 7 over 7, 5 over 15 and 30, meaning a 7% discount if payment is made with 7 days, a 5% discount if paid within 15 days, and full payment if paid after 15 days but within 30 days. Payment on 30 March 2023. The payment date fall within 7 days from the invoice date. Therefore, Dr. Baker is entitled to a 7% cash discount. Discount 7% times 80,000 equals to 5,600. Amount payable 80,000 minus by 5,600 equals to 74,400. So, supplier X will receive 74,400. Next is payment on 13 April 2023. This payment date fall within 15 days, but after the first 7 days, therefore a 5% discount applied. Discount is 5% times 80,000 equals to 4,000. Amount payable 80,000 minus by 4,000 equals to RM 76,000. So the supplier X will receive 76,000.
Good morning, my name is Darshini Subramaniam and my matric number is A21L0010EP. Today I will be presenting on monthly payment calculation. The loan information is as follows. The loan amount is Ringgit Malaysia 80,000 obtained from Bank ABC with an interest rate of 2.5 per annum and a loan period of 12 months. To calculate the monthly payment, I use the loan payment formula. The formula is payment equals the principal time the rate divided by 1 minus 1 plus to the rate to the negative n power. In this formula, PMT represents the amount paid each period. P is the principal or original loan amount. R is the interest rate per period, and N is the total number of payment periods. By applying this formula, the calculated monthly payment is Ringgit Malaysia 6,782.40 cents. This slide shows the details of the bank loan taken by Dr. Baker, including the loan amount, the interest rate, loan period, and the bank involved. These details are important because they determine the monthly repayment amount and the total interest payable over the loan period. The information is also used to calculate the monthly payment and prepare the amortization schedule, which aids the business plan and manage its loan repayment effectively. Here I show the formula used to calculate the monthly interest payment and ending balance. The monthly interest rate is obtained by dividing the annual interest rate by 12. Monthly interest is calculated by multiplying the beginning balance of the monthly interest rate. The principal payment is found by subtracting the interest from the monthly payment, and the ending balance is calculated by subtracting the principal payment from the beginning balance. The slides also explains how the fixed monthly payment is calculated using the amortization formula. The monthly payment of Ringgit Malaysia 6,782.40 cents includes both interest and principal, ensuring the loan payment is fully repaid with 12 months. The amortization schedule shows how each monthly payment is divided between interest and principal over the loan period. At the beginning, a larger portion of the payment goes towards interest because the outstanding loan balance is higher. As the balance decreases each month, the interest portion reduces while the principal repayment increases. By the end of the 12th month, the loan balance is fully settled, showing that the loan has been completely repaid through the regular monthly repayments. Conclusion is this assignment highlighted the practical role of business mathematics in supporting Dr. Baker's financial operations. Accurate payroll calculations ensure fair employee compensations, while startup capital estimations and interest analysis aid information financial planning. Managing assets through the declarations and payment tracking improves cost controls and cash flow, and loan amortization schedules help maintain responsible debt management. Overall, mathematical calculation enhances financial accuracy, guides strategic decisions, and strengthen overall business efficiency. Thank you.